Hello, I'm Dr. Schultz, and I'm coming to you from spectacular, beautiful Deer Valley / Park City, Utah. Do you know that Park City is a very historical mining town here in Utah? It's also a world-class ski resort, and it's home to the Sundance Film Festival, but it also has a very, very special meaning to me. And that meaning is because this is also home of one of the greatest American herbalists, Dr. John Ray Christopher. He lived in Provo Canyon, not far from here. His school was in Springville, Utah, and he taught for years and years right up here in Park City, Utah. I trained with him here in Park City, Utah, and apprenticed with him, and then I taught side by side with him for many years, and after his death I taught up here for an additional decade. Herbs and herbal medicine to students from all over the world. You know, the other day I was telling some people about the rich history of Park City, Utah in the mining days, and they asked me how I knew so much. Well, I spent a lot of years up here with a man named Dr. Stan Welsh, who is the professor of botany at Brigham Young University. He also is the curator of the herbarium there. He also wrote the flora of Utah, the flora of Alaska, and even a flora of the United States. So he's one of the top plant guys in the world. And he not only taught me botany, but he taught me a lot about the plants in this area. And he was a good old friend of Dr. John Christopher's too. One of the reasons that my herbal medicine and my herbal products are so very, very different from the other herbal formula that are available out there is because of this area right here and the teachers that I chose to study and train and apprentice and intern with, like Dr. John Christopher. When I met him, he had over 40 years of clinical practice behind him, helping people to heal disease and create powerful health using herbal medicine and natural healing, and tens of thousands of patients. Another man I chose to train with and intern with and work at his clinic was Dr. Bernard Jensen from down in Escondido, California, who also had 40 years of clinical practice, again, of helping people to heal themselves with natural healing and food programs and herbal medicine. So just these two teachers of mine together had over 80 years of clinical practice and tens of thousands of patients that they helped to heal themselves. Now, when you add in my 40 years in this business and my decades of clinical practice in Hollywood, California and Malibu, California, you have over 100 years, over a century of experience of clinical practice working with over 100,000 patients to heal themselves of diseases and create powerful health using only herbal medicine and natural healing. That's a vast experience of reality, of what it's like to really make herbal formula and to use those herbal formula and watch people regain their health and create powerful health. So if you're wondering, what's the difference between Dr. Schultz and other herbalists? More importantly, what's the difference between Dr. Schultz's American Botanical Pharmacy herbal medicine and other herbal formula? It's clinical experience. It's over a century of doctors, including myself, working with people to heal disease and create powerful health using only herbs and natural healing. One thing that makes me laugh, actually it's sad if not terrifying, is that most of the herbal formula available today are designed by management groups and marketing executives. They're picking herbs that are hip or popular or faddish and blending them together and giving it a name and saying it'll do something. And I just wanted you to know the big difference between Dr. Schultz and marketing executives. So the next time you're thinking about what herbs do I want to choose to use for myself, my family, my kids, my parents, my loved ones, I want you to think about me and my teachers and the experience we have of over a century of helping people to heal themselves. Okay, so I just wanted you to know a little bit more about Dr. Schultz and what makes him tick. Now, let's get outside and get some exercise and have some fun. Yes!
knjige doktora Richarda Schulza, Lečenje neizlečivih bolesti, 30-dnevni program čišćenja organizma i druga izdanja, kao i biljne preparate i tinkture prema originalnim receptima doktora Schulza možete nabaviti putem telefona 063 732 7738 ili preko web sajta drschulz.com. Ukoliko želite da studirate prirodnu medicinu iz svog stana putem interneta, posetite sajt institutpm.com ili zakonizdravlja.com. Upis je otvoren tokom cele godine.